Dear Walter, thank you for your interest and patience as you have waited to hear about the possibility of admission to Jesuit College Preparatory School for the coming year. This year, we had one of the most competitive applicant pools ever. With such a strong profile, we are unable to accept many good candidates, and unfortunately, Jesuit is not able to offer you a place in next year's freshman class. My parents moved here from Peru and Guatemala because they saw there was a better opportunity for education and work here. I was born in Fairfax, Virginia. Then I moved to East Newark, New Jersey for most of my childhood. Then I came to Mesquite, Texas, where I started going to school in St. Philip, St. Augustine Catholic Academy. So I already had an idea of going to Jesuit since 5th grade, really, but HAP really did solidify that idea because everyone was just friendly. You know, the faculty and staff were amazing. Everyone treated each other like they were brothers, and I already knew from the beginning that I was going to fall in love with the Jesuit community. The one thing that I remember from the High Achievement program was getting close with the friends I have to this day, and just to see how the community was and really how the atmosphere really felt. The first time I applied my 8th grade year was pretty strange because I've never went through that process before of applying to a school. So it was very foreign to me. The application process was pretty hard because I just didn't really know how to express my thoughts. I couldn't articulate them really well. After I got rejected the first time, I instantly knew that I was going to reapply again. The second time I applied and got rejected, my mindset right there was I wasn't going to apply again. I didn't have any more motivation to keep going during my freshman year. My grandma told me to just keep pushing. She helped me through that time, really. She told me that I'm not anything less than who I already am. Just because I got the rejection letter doesn't mean I'm not less than anyone else, and to just keep moving forward. The day I lost her, that was probably one of the hardest days, really, because it was just somebody that I looked up to. She was such a hard fighter. She's probably like one of the hardest fighters ever. She was strong, she was loving, she was compassionate. She really loved the Catholic faith, and she also motivates me to be a good Catholic as well. She always taught me how to be a good person and taught me good morals. So she really influenced me, even to this day. Sophomore year, I obviously did not have the motivation to apply again in the beginning. There was something in the back of my mind telling me to apply again. It honestly didn't hit when I got the congratulations letter. I was in pure disbelief, really, because prior to that, I was rejected twice. So the third time, when I got accepted, I just couldn't believe it. It was definitely something to be proud of. For me, it was definitely one of my milestones that I finally accomplished, and it was just amazing. After being accepted, I had to worry about how I could afford the tuition financially. With my family, we've had financial struggles ever since I was little. This isn't anything new to me. If I do not qualify for financial aid, I definitely would not be here. We were not at a position where we could pay the tuition here at Jesuit, and I'm glad that Jesuit understands that. They gave me a chance, and so I definitely would not be here without that. What really surprised me when first coming to Jesuit was that the teachers really supported me and they encouraged me to challenge myself in a way that I've never challenged myself before. Everyone here is so friendly, and that's something that I've never really experienced before. Everyone motivates me to the fullest. Every time I'm in class, I see kids doing their work, studying, helping me out. It's so amazing. I'm so grateful to experience that. For the families that want to send their son here, Jesuit will take care of your son. Jesuit will make sure that your son will come out to be their best version of themselves. Jesuit forming men for others is important to not only the community or for people that we encounter, but it's also for people like me. And I owe Jesuit my whole life because of how they formed me, and I will always take that mentality with me wherever I go. My grandma would be proud of me. She would give me a big hug for not giving up and for getting accepted to colleges and starting a good future. She's probably smiling at me above, but I know she's still here with me, but that's something that she would definitely tell me. She'd definitely say how proud she is of me. If I could do it all over again, I definitely would, because the outcome was so much greater than what I had to sacrifice in the beginning. And applying 3 times, that was definitely nothing compared to what position I am in today. Just being here at Jesuit impacted my life in such a huge way, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And a message that I would give to a student that's in the exact same position as I am: just keep going. You'll be proud of yourself at the end.